Hi, my name is Lauren Franklin. It is March 10th, 2022, and I wanted to let you know on the back of this whiteboard I wrote down my notes. So today I wanted to talk about the skeletal system. This was my favorite system learning about. I think because, I'm nearly 22 years old, and this was my first time really learning about the skeletal system, which was exciting for me. But there are three main specialties that deal with the skeletal system. First one is what we all think of, and this is your orthopedist, also known as your orthopedic surgeon. Now, if you have a common break or fracture of your bones, you can generally see your general family practice doctor to get that fixed, get it repaired, no big deal. But if you're dealing with a more serious or complicated fracture, if you have any kinds of tears in your tendons, ligaments, serious strains or sprains, you're going to want to see an orthopedist. Um, I also found that a podiatrist can sometimes be considered a skeletal muscle specialty because they deal with specifically foot, ankle, lower leg problems. Again, it's recommended that if you have a more complex fracture or tear in your ankle, that you go see an orthopedic surgeon. But let's say you're dealing with some kind of inflammation um, in your ankle or foot, some general swelling or slight immobility problems, you could see a podiatrist for that, and that is skeletal related. Now, the third thing or third specialty that also deals with the skeletal system is chiropractors. Now, chiropractors also deal with obviously your nerves and your muscles, but they do deal with your skeleton as well. And they specifically specialize in alignments, spinal alignments, to help bring some pressure and pain relief that's associated with the back. This is something that I actually will be investing in, hopefully, in my future career as a dental specialist, hopefully orthodontist, but dentist as of right now. And, since I will be doing a lot of leaning down for long periods of time and hours, that can put a lot of strain in lower backs. And I have been recommended that it is really good to start going to a chiropractor early. And that, again, is for spinal alignment. So my lumbar and thoracic vertebrae, and I'm sure my cervical vertebrae, for all my vertebrae. Okay. A specific organ system I'm going to be talking about is the knee joint, but more specifically the anterior cruciate ligament, the ACL. So I wanted to talk about this organ because I tore my ACL back in 2016 and I had to have complete reconstructive surgery by an orthopedic surgeon. But just to give some landmarks about where this is, you're going to want to locate your femur and your tibia. And then you're going to want to locate your patellar kneecap. Once you got those two, we're getting closer. And then we are going to want to locate our medial and collateral condyles. So that's going to be deep to the patellar kneecap. So now we're getting warmer. And you're also going to locate your lateral and medial meniscus. That's going to line the lower part or the upper part of the tibia. So we're really close now. So those are our 5 anatomical landmarks. And as far as where the ACL is specifically, it is going to be deep to the medial condyle of the femur. It is going to be medial to the lateral collateral ligament. So lateral collateral ligament is on the side of our legs connecting the fibula to the femur. And it is anterior to the posterior cruciate ligament, which makes sense, but is obviously superior to the tibia and the fibula. So another important thing is if you're looking at the anatomy of the ACL, it is almost like a transverse ligament going across the patellar of the kneecap, but again is the anterior one, not the posterior one. Anterior referring to the tibia. But I believe this is all I have for today. Again, my name is Lauren Franklin. It's March 10th, 2022. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Wish me luck on the midterm. Thanks.